So saying 5:41 Sunday, July 24th, 2022. July 24th, 2022. And it's saying 5:41, but sometimes it's an hour behind. So it's at 6 p.m., 7 p.m. It's in the evening. As you can see, it's still daylight, but it's dusk. Within an hour or two, it's going to be dark. So there's a white fucking truck. I got a stalker. I've had a stalker for maybe about 2 goddamn years now. It's absolute bullshit. I mean, just because I want to raise my children in an abuse-free household, in a crime-free neighborhood, and hell, if y'all go vote, that'd be in a civil society, that'd be nice too. So because I want good things, I think this rat bastard motherfucker jealous, got a screw loose. Something fucking happened to him a long fucking time ago. So somebody murdered my dog. I've experienced a couple drive-bys and some people doing spotlights and just stupid like little fucking... There's a right-wing sovereign movement out there. A bunch of fucking goddamn criminal perverts. A bunch of motherfucking arsonists, motherfucking child rapists, goddamn poachers, goddamn serial killers, goddamn... You think of a crime and it's happening in southwest Costilla County. Now it's, rural area, so most of the time it's quiet. But there's a criminal organization. I call it the Mouse KKK, and I'm going to focus more on, the people, the suspects, and everybody that I think has, been doing whatnot. So that's in southwest Costilla County. Seminole Trail is where I had lived. And then there is Kenny Capin and Phil Greeny and fucking Kevin and Troyzen. Those, I just mentioned those names. Jacqueline Mitchell, Hiram Richardson, motherfucking Nate, something, I don't know. But those are the suspects. Those are the usual suspects. I've called, when I was in Costilla County, I called the police about 100 fucking times. They didn't do shit. Went out there, fucking threw a big old thumb up their assholes. And then after about the 100th time, started thinking that they're going to arrest me for, falsely. No, motherfucker, this is actually happening. And so, what a dumb fucking douchebag. I'm just going to assume that it's Kenny Capin or Phil Greeny, okay? So, these fucking dumbass motherfucking pieces of shit. They are the dumbest motherfuckers in the world. But they are fucking tricking the fucking police because the cops are bastards. They don't know how to empathize with people. They don't know how to empathize with men, at least. And it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Give me a badge, and I'll, be more than happy to take care of this motherfucker. Be more than happy, And I got citizen's arrest, so now all I need is kind of one more word. A witness. I need one more witness. I had a little bit of gas right now, and dude is just right up over the hill. He's in the national forest right now with the gun. He drove by here. This is County Road 5.5, County Road 9. So he's driving on public roads, but it's BLM, National Forest, private. He doesn't know who or what or, he's creeping by my fucking house. And it's been happening for a couple days now. So my guess is it's my fucking stalker from Costilla County. I'm in Conejos County right now. This is Blacktop Mountain, Blacktop Hilltop, Black Mountain. It's on a ridge, but I got two, 118 and 130. So this is the property that's up on top, and then 118 is the property that's on bottom. So I'll just say what happened, not 15 minutes ago. He's still right there, like, he shot, sound like with the handgun a couple times, maybe a dozen times, and then drove along the ridge line up into the National Forest. Now there's a road that you could drive up and around. And so I want to say County Road 11, maybe? I don't know what the name of it is, but it goes up by the railroad tracks where the Toll Tech Railroad. Okay, so just a motherfucker driving creepily, fucking driving creepy. I thought, again, this is just like motherfucking when Tecumseh was killed. It's rainy, it's at dusk, it's at evening, right before nightfall. Who knows why that's appealing to anybody. But I'm thinking, it's time to wind down. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and rise. So, okay, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, that's, God, that's getting late, right? We need to hurry up and get ready for bed. We need to wake up and get some things done tomorrow. So, white pickup truck, looks like a Not a S10 or a goddamn, let's see, an S10 or one of them little Rangers, but more like I want to say a GMC, but not even a full size. It's like in between a full size and one of those S10 Rangers. I want to say like a GMC maybe like a GMC, like a small, one of them smaller Dodge Dakotas. So, not a full-size truck, but not, not one of them tiny trucks. In between those sizes, regular white truck. Didn't see who it was. Assume it's probably one motherfucker. It's been one motherfucker for a while. Sometimes he's got a buddy or two with him. When they killed Tecumseh, R.I.P. Tecumseh, there was 2 white men. And the police had investigated, and they know who the fuck killed him, and they ain't gonna tell me because they're fucking criminal motherfucking piles of shit. They're criminal motherfucking piles of shit. And it's bullshit. I want to live in a world where none of us is going around murdering, killing, raping. The big things. The big things. So, white truck, plain white truck. There was a white fucking truck that was fucking with me out there. Every time they would drive by Robert Pickrell's house, he would stop by Robert Pickrell's house. Kenny Cape is my likely guess. Phil Greeny, maybe. I don't fucking know. These motherfuckers know each other. They know what the hell's going on. And there's some other people, Roberto Benini, and there's like somebody that lives at the end of Seminole Trail, and then there's another motherfucker they got a greenhouse, and they're just terrible fucking people. They're just awful motherfucking people. So, Mickey Mouse KKK. I don't know the specific details for each and every one of them, but there's no fucking way 10 people live out in the middle of nowhere, and all that crime is happening, and nobody's none the where. Bullshit. I call bullshit. And you know what? Let's have a jury trial. Everybody come on. Let's everybody get in a room and discuss this. They should be happy to, join a jury trial to talk about what the goings on in the community. So just a white pickup truck. I'm here in Conejos County up on Black Mountain. So you go to Magoti, make a left, D.5, drive about 2-3 miles on the left, 5.5, go up the hill. There you go. National Forest, BLM, private, and then, there's County Road 9 hits 5.5. County Road 9 hits 5.5. That's actually not the best route. It's a very bumpy route. A very good route is the one that kind of goes up and around. I don't know the name of that road, but that's kind of the main road over there. But according to the map, County Road 9 is the county road. And I'm not sure whose road that is up there. But anyways, he's in the National Forest right now. He with the fucking high-powered rifle. He's got a handgun, high-powered rifle. He shot. Okay, so here's what happened, right? I walk out the door. It's fucking 6 o'clock, so wind down. Let's walk my dogs. I walk outside, and guess what? Fucking white truck right there, just kind of peeking his nose out right in front of the fucking trees. I don't know who the fuck this motherfucker is. I don't want to, freak out on somebody, but that doesn't deserve it. But I know it's a weird motherfucker and he's creepy. So I, just released my dogs. So they had been chained up all day. And now they were free. And now this motherfucker's right there. And he's got this fucking gun. And this motherfucker, he's, they've had people shoot dogs before. Just call the dog to the fence and shoot the dog. So, and that happened. A motherfucker tried to do that when I first got here several months ago. White pickup truck. Just drives along this ridge here. I would say it's not really Black Mountain, but it's like on a ridge line. I like to think of it as a mountain, but it's just we could say Black Mountain, Black Ridge. And so he just drove along Black Ridge, went to the Vista. There's a nice little spot where you could kind of see the countryside, look at the Magoti Mountains, look at the flat top, look at all the hills and whatnot. And then it goes into private land, and then it's there's a big gully and some other stuff. So it's just kind of a short little go check out the vista, come back down, or go through County Road 9, go through. So motherfucker just creepy stops right there. I'm like, fuck. All right, dogs, get the dogs in a run to get them to go down stairs, not downstairs, but just to tie them in a chain. So I go down, tie them in a chain, because I don't want them to run out I don't want them to hurt anybody, but they're good dogs. They're not dangerous. They're not going to hurt anybody, but this motherfucker's fucking around. And motherfuckers like to lie. And cops are pieces of shit who don't know how to empathize. And so this motherfucker, he just, long story short, all he did was just drive around up over here, creepy for about 5-10 fucking minutes, right? And he'll, I was just looking at the fucking birds. Oh, I'm sure, okay. But when he's right here, he shot 12 times. Pow, 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 pow. And then maybe 3 more times. Pow, pow. And he wanted to, I guess, see me run out or something. Me be afraid. Oh, no. But, yeah, I'm prepared to defend myself, and that's some fucking bullshit. Good thing I was down, I had, after the motherfucker had gone past me, I had, gone down, locked the dogs up, kept an eye on him, saw that he, stopped at the gate, turned back around, and was coming back this way. So, again, I'm not giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm expecting the worst, but I don't want my dogs to run out there because this piece of shit's fucking around and doing what they should do. Doing what all good people should be doing. What? Somebody stalking you? What? Somebody shot some bullets? Oh, okay. Now I got your back. So the dogs would just instinctually go after a piece of shit that's fucking with me like that and get themselves hurt. So I don't want them to get themselves hurt. I don't want them to put them in an opportunity where they'll, get hurt. For that motherfucker to, do something to me. So, who is it? Kenny Capin, fucking Kevin and Troy Zen. I don't know who these fucking motherfuckers are. Danny Sanchez know these people. Cruz Soto knows these people. The cops know these people. And they don't give a shit. They apparently don't care about crimes or anything. They got a nice, comfortable fucking middle-class job. They're like Uvalde cops, right? They'll take the badge and the power and the fucking responsibility, but they're not going to go into the school. They're not going to risk, their necks to stop criminals. I mean, the way that motherfucker was just like creepy. That motherfucker, when I was in Costilla County, was doing that shit every fucking day. Within 2 weeks, there's a time frame of 2 weeks that if somebody would have just sat right there at that corner, they would have seen the motherfucker. Doing it if you're a police officer. I'm calling a bunch of times. Why not sit at the corner of my house and just see what the fuck I'm talking about? Dumb motherfuckers. I was nice to every one of these people, too. I invited them to my goddamn house. Because I know how to, be nice and convince people, but my niceness didn't fucking work. Well, then fuck you, you pile of shit. You only goddamn what? Obey fascists? Is that what you're telling me? So anyways, long story short, 5-10 minutes of creepy fucking driving, 12 fucking shots with a handgun. And then he drives along this ridge up here, and then right here is where there's a gate, and then you get into the national forest, and then he's driving up over there. And I'm sitting there yelling like, who the hell are you? What the hell are you doing? Get the hell out of here, this is... What the fuck is going on? Who are you? What the hell is going on? What the fuck is going on? There's, the DA has just been fired, and there's the Attorney General's in town now. This is felony menacing. And then when he was over there in the hills, for about 5 minutes, he's just kind of hiding out over there. I guess I want to say he's trying to ambush me or he's trying to fucking play games. I don't like his game. This is a stupid fucking game. And, fuck these pieces of shit. These white fucking male pieces of shit have been doing this shit since I've been born. Motherfuckers, you all want to put your fucking hands on me? I know, motherfucker. I know. But, you're homophobic. And you're fucking gay, you piece of shit. So, you gotta work that shit out for yourself. But I don't want nothing to fucking do with you. I don't want nothing to fucking do with you, motherfuckers. No, you criminal motherfuckers, you pieces of shit that don't know how to express themselves, you fucking weird, creepy motherfuckers. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what happened. For 6 months I was over there. I was living in Pueblo. Came out of Kentucky, but I was there for about 2 years. 6 months, nobody did anything, and then someone killed my fucking dog, and then slowly but surely, Robert Pickerel, there's another fucking name. And they all use that goddamn post office in Antonito, too. So it's a fucking Nazi post office. That post office delivers the mail for Nazis. So, he drives over in the hill, wait 5 minutes, and then with a high-powered rifle, fires a pow. So, yeah, I don't want to play. I don't know what fucking game this is. I don't like this fucking game. Costilla County, Conejos County. America, since I've been born, I would get attacked as a youngster. You didn't give a shit about me then. My own fucking parents didn't care, but even my neighbors and friends and everybody in the fucking world. But let me tell you how you're supposed to act, okay? Let me just, let's assume that I have, my wife. My wife is... overseas and on a job site in she's saying that, hell, this Robert Pickrell is driving around her house and creeping her out and fired 12 shots, fired a fucking high-powered rifle. You do something about it. You do something about it. Because injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere, and that's fucking bullshit. That's bullshit. How's she going to live her life if people are going to, drive by her house and shoot 12 bullets from a handgun and then one from a high-powered rifle? The aim is psychological terrorism. And even though I'm, kind of PTSD, and I think it's good in some respects that I'm making all these connections, because what the fuck is wrong with America? What the fuck is wrong with America? If I'm a 5-year-old kid and I tell anybody that, hey, somebody hit me, you motherfuckers rationalize it, excuse it, make up, it didn't happen, whatever. You'll fuck up, make up a bunch of fucking bullshit to not give a fuck. You done it to me as a fucking kid, you're doing it to me as a goddamned adult, and then you motherfuckers will say, the ones on the left will be like, you're privileged. I have no privileges. Nobody's listening to me. I'm kind, I'm polite, I'm decent, and that's, I guess, different than all these other motherfuckers around here. But, yeah, so I'm traumatized by evil. I don't know why evil does what evil does, but there's a bunch of reasons evil does what evil does. It looks evil, the Joker, he's laughing the whole time, so maybe it's fun being evil. It's fun to go around hurting people, scaring people. It's fun to murder people's puppies. It's murder, it's fun to be a sick fucking criminal fuck, I guess. It's just, it's a good time. It's a hoot of a time. You motherfucker some of you motherfuckers, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So, okay, I just told you this shit happened. And it happened on this day, and, I probably will live to see the next day. But we could catch this motherfucker. We could catch this motherfucker, and we could stop crime. It's one motherfucker. He don't have any rhyme or reason. I haven't done anything. I don't go around hurting people. I stay here and, complain about the politicians. You're mad. Hey, don't insult my government like that. Fuck you. I'll insult the government and politicians till the day I die, motherfuckers. So I don't, being abused, I think too much about what my enemies, well, they were having a bad day, and I guess I should have said the thing that I said, the thing at the time, and I should have been annoying, I should have, God, what have, nah. No, see, I'll reassure you motherfuckers that I won't go around hurting you. Y'all need to reassure me that you're not going to hurt me. Y'all need to do that. And I'm going to look for my one and only. And I'll survive and I'll keep my head up. But it hasn't been an easy ride. That's for goddamn sure. I don't know who that stalker is. It's a white pickup truck. Like I said. Most likely white male. All those names. Robert Pickrell. Troy and Kevin Zinn. Hiram Richardson. Nick something. There's 2 Nicks out there. And then there's Jacqueline Mitchell. I'd say Kenny Capin, Troy and Kevin Zinn. Some motherfucker Phil Greeny. Any one of those rat bastards. Any one of those rat bastards will know who the fuck just drove by my fucking house, fired 12 shots, and shot a high-powered rifle over them by the fucking ridge lines. And that's bullshit. I'm supposed to fucking feel safe that you creepy motherfuckers, you're creeping around my fucking house. You oppressor, molester, creepy motherfuckers. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. I want to raise my family. I want to raise my children in an abuse-free household in a crime-free neighborhood. So I'm not like you, Kevin and Troy Zinns. I'm not like you, Robert Pickrells and Kenny Capins. I'm not like you, rat bastard motherfuckers. You guys are okay with child abuse, and apparently you're okay with a bunch of fucking crime. And civil society? Bafam goo, you're not even fucking close to being there yet. So those are the usual suspects. It's either one of them, and I guarantee you, if not all of them, 90% of them know what the other motherfuckers are doing. Apparently there's a posse out there or some shit. 10 households, it wouldn't take but a couple questions. It wouldn't take but a cop who gives a shit and actually legitimately ask a couple decent, hard questions to get to the bottom of things. I'm going to get to the bottom of things. I'm going to get justice for Tecumseh. I guess whether it breaks me or not. I'm going to get justice for Tecumseh, no matter what. Come hell or high water, I'm going to get justice for Tecumseh. So, I don't know how long this motherfucker's going to stay out here with me. You know, this shit just happened maybe 25 minutes ago. Like, you know, the whole thing, right? He drives about 5 minutes. I was able to walk all the way down the hill, all the way up the hill, and then I'm kind of coming around the circle. And when he fired the 12 shots, I'm not even, you know, by the house at all, so it doesn't even make any sense. And I guess he just wanted to see activity. He just wanted to see some activity. That's one thing about a fucking bully is they just, sometimes they just want to see you fall down or trip over yourself or stutter or slightly mess up in life. I shot a high-powered rifle at him and he ducked. Yeah. So, I think it's bullshit. Costilla, Conejos County, y'all need to do better. I didn't come here to hurt anybody. If I can't help you, I'm not going to hurt anybody. And if injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. You're telling me this bitch-ass motherfucker's, what, just doing it to me, just for me? Just little old me? He's just doing that for little old me, huh? And the game is, and like I call it 100 times, the cops get out there, they don't see nothing, then they start, well, maybe you're the one that's doing something. No, I didn't do nothing, motherfucker. You came out here 45 minutes later. So guess what? The motherfucker, he drove here and drove by. Even if I call the cops now, like, you know, he might still be over there, but he might be gone too. So I have to fucking sit there and think, this is me reporting it. I am reporting it to, not the police, but to God. I'm reporting it to the public. I'm reporting it to the world. I already called 911. You motherfuckers don't give a shit about crime. You know, victims' rights. I'm glad we got Phil Weiser around here. It's probably why that felony menacing just happened. 12 shots with a handgun. 1 shot with a high-powered rifle. And, you know, I'm not doing what he wants. So when he shot the 12 shots, I guess he didn't see any activity. He just drove on around. Shot his high-powered fucking thing. I mean, if he really wants to get down to the nitty-gritty, and I'll check it out, he could get on foot and walk down the crevice. But my guess is he won't do that. But I'll check. If that happens, you know, most likely that won't happen, and he'll just go back home. But if I was to call the police will say, you know, how come this ain't that or this or that? Fucking pieces of shit, man. I'm just tired of police. Cops are too fucking smart for me, man. I cannot convince a goddamn cop of shit. Motherfucker needs some authoritarian telling him what to fucking do. And if I try to, persuade you, I guess that looks weak. No, motherfucker. We have to persuade each other. So if you don't know what persuasion looks like, then you're a fucking psycho. You're just taking orders. You don't know right from wrong. You got no morals. Anyways, I'm going. So, white pickup truck. I guarantee you it's one of the Mickey Mouse motherfuckers in Costilla County. And that's the extent. Drove creepily 5-10 minutes around my house. Shot 12 fucking shots right here in front of my house. And then shot a high-powered rifle up over on the ridge line towards my direction. So, yeah, I got a stalker. This piece of shit, you know, it's not a drive-by. That high-powered shot, is that a warning shot towards me? Right? Is that attempted murder? I think it's felony menacing, definitely. 12 fucking shots, pow, 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 pow. That's felony menacing. He's trying to scare me, right? His intent is to scare me. And then, the high-powered rifle shot, I don't think he saw me anywhere, so I think he was just, trying to scare me. So that's another felony menacing, but that one shot at me, whereas this one, I looked at all the, the trees in the house and the car. I didn't see any bullet holes in it, so, either he shot straight up in the air or he's shooting up over the house. But that one was more towards my direction. Attempted murder, kinda. I would say felony menacing, attempted murder, and maybe something else. Criminal mischief, criminal harassment, criminal Because it's not attempted murder, like he aimed and and he drove all the way over here. So there's deliberation. Maybe attempted murder. Because, I don't know who the motherfucker is. If he was able to shoot me, then I would just be dead here, kind of in the middle of nowhere, and it would be a while before actually anybody would know that I had got shot and killed. And so, maybe it is attempted murder. I think harassment's taking it down way too much. Felony menacing is definitely what this motherfucker did. 12 shots here is felony menacing. With the fucking dog, with the drive-bys, all that's been felony menacing. Him doing that fucking drive-by on the ridge, or that high-powered rifle shot that was more in my direction. So I think that's a bigger charge. That would be something bigger. So yeah, I guess attempted murder. Felony menacing. 2 incidents of felony. Well, he had shot 9 shots and then 3 shots. There was 2 bursts of shots. So there's that 3 incidents of felony menacing. It's all, I guess, within the same fucking 15-minute, continuum, 10-minute continuum. Anyways, I'm going to go check the fucking goalie. My guess is he's a lazy rat bastard fuck. He ain't gonna walk.